Hey, welcome back everyone. As you saw there, we just got an achievement for selling 50,000. So what that means is when your farm hits 50,000, and how much you've sold over the course of the game, you get an achievement. You also get one at 1,000,000. I think at 100,000, at 250,000, at 500,000, and at 1,000,000. I could be wrong, but we'll definitely be getting a few more of those. See what the Queen of Sauce has to say. Greetings, it is I, Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, omelets. This is a simple dish, but so often done incorrectly. A perfect omelet is a thing of beauty. It's pure golden angel of gleaming egg, and I'm going to show you my secret method. You learned how to cook omelet. I love omelets. Omelets are so good. See what the weather is going to say for the first day of summer. It's going to be hot and muggy probably. Alright, we will, I guess, enjoy that. Let's see what our last harvest is. Aw, man. Those did not come in. They must have come from a wild seed. I don't know why I would have planted cauliflower. That would have been a very bad decision on my part. I went mining with a watering can in my pocket? Wow. So I'm just going to water that, because everything else here is going to be dead tomorrow. So not too much of a point in watering it. Today we're going to focus on fishing, try to round out our money for the end of the season, and hopefully have enough that we can upgrade our house. Definitely have to see. We have enough that we could upgrade a tool. The only tool that I want to upgrade, which I actually can't, would be the pickaxe. I would say the hoe, because it would be nice to get the hoe upgrade. I forgot to put the gold away. Let's see, anything else need to go in here? No. What about up here? Bat wings, yep. Bone fragments. These are not really useful. I think we'll just sell those. Alright, so the diamond is a good gift for anyone, so I'll put that in here. This is a good gift for the wizard. Jades are a good gift for most people. Emeralds are great for Emily. This is great for Sebastian. The chocolate cake is good for pretty much anyone. I think there might be a few people that don't like it, but we'll double check before I gift it to anyone. I'm probably not going to use it for that though. As you can see, it gives 150 energy, so I am probably going to save that. And with that, let's get up here and get rid of our extra inventory here. Shuffle these things around a little bit, and there we go. Alright. So today, I think what we're going to try to do, actually I don't think, what we're going to do is we're going to go fishing. We're going to try to get this up to level 7 or level 8. I believe we have a quest. Yeah, we need to get Leah a herring. So we're going to do that. That's all fine and good, but first we're going to stop over at the traveling cart and see what she has going on today. If we're lucky, we'll get a red cabbage or a red cabbage seed, but I don't know if I can get my hopes up for that. Guess we'll have to see what goes on here. So yeah, it's crazy. We're almost at the end of the season. Yam, no. Eggplant. Eggplant parmesan is someone's favorite dish. I don't remember who it is, but I know that there's someone that's really difficult to gift, so I'll put that on screen who really likes that. Bruschetta. I love bruschetta. Such a good... Oh, we actually don't need to buy a pomegranate tree if I buy this. I might do that. Because if I buy this for the wizard bundle, I might buy the duck feather too. $12.50. Oh boy, this might get cut out. I'm going to double check this. Yeah, I'm not going to put the pomegranate there because we'll have the apple. We'll have the apple for that. We'll also have the jelly for it at some point. Truffle oil, I could buy that from them. I don't really want to. Yeah, we'll grow one of those. Yeah, I think I might buy that duck feather. Because the duck feather is another one of those that's kind of a pain to get year one. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. We're gonna try to get ducks year one, but I can't really make any promises. I'm not gonna pay $5 grand for truffle oil. That's kind of ridiculous. And the ice cream. If you want ice cream, do not buy it from her. There's a trick that you can get ice cream any season, which we will not be able to use yet. But there is also a way to get ice cream in the next season. So we will be doing that because there is a villager here that really likes ice cream. Actually, he doesn't really like it. He loves ice cream. And it's the one main man. It is Demetrius. The scientist, the man with a plan. And welcome back, everyone. I am sorry about that. I had a sneezing fit there that I had to kind of take off the microphone. Definitely would not want to have you listening to that. I kind of have a tickle in my nose. I might have another one coming on. Yeah, let's get these offloaded up here while we're kind of in the area. Let's do that duck feather first, I guess. That would go here. Yeah, we'll be able to grow those soon. I didn't check the cave, but we probably have one of those. Put the pomegranate in there. Yeah, and that should be everything we kind of want right now. We'll probably get some more fruits from the traveling cart as the year goes on. But yeah, we're not going to buy an apple, obviously, and I can't remember what the other tree is. I just remember that it grows... I think it's the summer tree. But yeah, so we will deal with that once we get to that point. But today, we are going to go catch a herring for Leah. And we might talk to Willie. I don't plan on buying that fishing pole that he advertised by mail. But I will use his service real quick for something else. So, yeah, so he has the iridium rod. As you can see, it lets you get one piece of bait as well as a bobber. So the bobbers do a lot of different things. I won't really go into that here. We're actually going to get the ability to kind of do that later on. I'm going to first do this. So this lets you customize kind of what bobber you have. One of my favorite ones is down here. We haven't gotten it yet, so I'm going to change it to that one for now. See what that looks like. So yeah, once we get my favorite one, I will for sure be using that one. But yeah, it's kind of a cool addition that they added. Here, this bobber matches my hat. Speaking of hats, I need to figure out what hat I'm going to wear next season. I can't wear the leprechaun hat. Oh, nice, deluxe bait. So deluxe bait is really good. It increases the amount of times that, or not the amount of times, sorry, the frequency of biting. And so, like, the bait I'm using is kind of like crappy bait, but it's a step above like not using bait at all. And then a step above that would be this. There is another type of bait that is really interesting that well, it's not useful to make at all once you unlock it, but they made it easier to get. And so I kind of like using it and sometimes like at certain points. Because what it does is it multiplies the amount of fish you catch. And so you can catch, I believe, 2 fish with the first one, and then with the next level up from that type of bait, you can catch 3 fish. And it is surprisingly useful. It's one of the only ways that you can actually get more than 1 legendary fish. But in order to do it, you have to be like a god at fishing. There is no way that I would... No herring yet. There's no way that I'll be able to really use that. Once we start going after the legendary fish. But I might try. You know, I might challenge myself, try to catch more than one of the fish. There is one of the legendary fish that's actually really easy to catch in the fall. I'm just abandoning the fishing spot because I'm going to go over to Leah, drop off this herring. I hope she leaves her house today. Sometimes she doesn't leave her house. I know in the summer you can pretty much always count on running into her. She tends to come to this part of the beach if you have the bridge built. And if you don't, then I don't know what she does, actually. I'll have to look at the schedule. So if you are new to playing Stardew Valley and you ever want to find someone, you can pull it up in the schedule. And it is surprisingly useful. I will admit, it is a little intimidating the first time you pull it up. We won't be able to get into Leah's house, but I will be able to fish right by her house. So I'll just be that creep that stands right outside her door. Waits for her. Waits for her with her herring. Her purple herring. But yeah, so hope everyone's doing well. I'm hoping that it's been a good few days. It's been really cool out here. It's been kind of interesting to see the cooler weather kind of set in. I was able to go to my wife's softball game. So my wife, in college, she was a softball player. And she decided to play some City League since we moved out here. And so her first game, she wasn't able to go to because of another obligation. And then her second game got canceled because of a heat advisory in the area. And then the third game got canceled because of the holiday. So for those of you who do not live in the United States, we have a Workers' Day, whatever last Monday was. It's called Labor Day in the US. But it's basically like Workers' Day in most other places in the world. So we have that holiday. And so for the extended weekend, they canceled the games just to let everyone camp and drink a bit more, I guess. So this was like her first game, and she had a good time. She wasn't really able to show off her skill too well. They, on the pitches, they kept walking her. So she got walked twice, I want to say. And then I think she struck out once, but the strikeout has to do with the rules of City League softball. So the way normal softball's played, you can, you really wind up the ball, and it can get going really fast. But City League, they play slow pitch. And so what happens is the ball has to go clear up in the air, and then dive back down, and it has to hit the plate or the area behind the plate for it to be legal. And so it leads to some really weird pitches that my wife's just not used to. Because when she played in college, she obviously played normal softball. And so she's used to really having to hit a ball, a ball that's traveling really quick. And then like this, it's like a dive bombing pitch, and so it's just kind of awkward to hit. I kind of just wish that they had a machine to pitch it. I feel like it would make it more fair, but I don't know. There's a lot of controversy with machine pitch baseball and softball. Just because the pitch is supposed to be kind of regulated, but the machines are never going to be 100% accurate. And so it kind of leads to some really weird effects, I guess you could say. Man, Leah, I don't know when you're going to leave your house. Probably at 5, because I think she's going to go to the bar today. With it being Sunday, but yeah, after I offload the herring to her, I'm probably just going to go gather up a bunch of gifts and head into town and kind of gift everyone. I haven't really done that yet, but you probably should start building kind of a relationship with people. Start seeing some of the cutscenes and start kind of learning more about the people here instead of being the little hermit that lives outside of town. So we'll have to see how that all works out. I'll have to see what I have. I don't really want to spend a ton of money because, Leah when summer comes around, we're gonna have to buy up a bunch of seeds again. Nice little bit of coal. We can hold 3 more fish, so let's just see here. But yeah, otherwise it was just kind of been kind of a normal week. Been doing some extra work that I'm not really too fond of, but I guess that's just the life we have to live. Doing some accounting work. A lot of busy work. Booking entries and making sure everything makes sense. It's not that it's, like, bad. I mean, like, as far as jobs go, I'd say accounting's pretty posh, but, like... It's like, I mean, at the end of the day, you have an air conditioner, you're sitting indoors. I think the worst part about it is you're just kind of, like, sit on your butt all day, you know? It's just kind of annoying. I had to record a couple of things for, not for YouTube, actually, for some other stuff that I have to do in my personal time, other obligations. Those are always fun. Thankfully, I haven't had too many meetings, so kind of helps make life a little bit easier. Fortunately, I haven't had a lot of time to edit. I'm hoping to remedy that today. Get a bunch of editing done. Try to get my next couple of weeks uploaded. I actually don't upload that far in advance. So I usually edit things, and it'll be uploaded, but I don't usually... Like, I try to limit myself to, at most, 3 recordings. Or, excuse me. 3 Stardew Valley days. Per recording session. And sometimes I don't even do that. Sometimes I only do 2. But the reason why is I don't know. I just get worried that I'll lose my voice or... I don't know. It's just something I gotta get over, you know? It's odd. It's just kind of a weird thing to talk about. Come on, Leah. Are you ever gonna leave your house? Maybe I should pull up her calendar real quick and see what she's doing. Oh, got another geode. Yeah, we have a full inventory. Alright, I'm gonna... You know what? We're gonna cut for a second. So I looked at the schedule, and she's supposed to be back here by 7:30, so I'm actually gonna wait here. See if we can get lucky. What the heck? I didn't just miss her, right? Leah. I might have missed her. Not even realize. I had something pop up and it blocked my view for a second. Yeah, because what she does usually, she'll come stand over there. This is so odd. Alright, we're going to go to the bar. See if she's there. So I'm going to drink this and go a little bit faster. This is ridiculous. It's one thing about early game that's kind of annoying is the walking speed is so slow. Once you get that book, that lets you walk faster. Man, do you tear through a town. This is just kind of annoying when you're going as slow as you are. Leah. Nope, she is not here. Yeah, I guess I missed her. Well, that's too bad. Well, I guess no halibut for her today. Or herring, I mean. So let's head back to our farm. Offload our stuff and guess let's look here. I don't know if there's anything here I really want to smoke. Kind of just want to offload everything, as weird as that sounds. Double check we don't need that. Okay, good. I was gonna say, didn't think I did. So all that. Head over here. And yeah, we'll get some more iron going. Might as well. Yeah, because we have enough copper for the last couple of upgrades that we have. If we do decide to go that method. So you can upgrade your trash can. I don't know how many of you noticed that when I was at Quint's. And the trash can upgrades are strange, I guess, is the best way to put it. Because, like, how they work is what you're doing is you're actually making money, or not making money, but instead of, like, just completely, like, getting rid of it without value, the game gives you a little bit of, like a little bit of money, I guess, for the fact that you're getting rid of it, and so it's kind of like scrapping it or salvaging it, I guess. Which is kind of interesting, but it's not the most useful, obviously. Let's see. I know that she likes quartz, so I'm going to give you quartz. Hey, how'd you know I was hungry? So, that's a reference that they changed, actually. There used to be a glitch where she'd say that she'd eat, like, actually that line right there is the glitch. Where she would just be like, oh yeah, I love this, how'd you know, you know? But it's, kind of funny that they never changed it out, and so everyone just kind of says, oh wow, she eats quartz. How bizarre is that, you know? I think you like jade. Yes, this is exactly what I've been looking for. Cool. Let's buy a beer for Pam. Don't want to spend more than that.
Hey, now this is really something. Thanks a million, kid.
Sure thing. Pam seems out of it. Better leave her alone. Alright. It's alright, Pam. Hello, I hope your new farming life is panning out as you'd hoped. It's okay. Alright. Emily, I'm going to give you a emerald. Wow, it's beautiful. This color makes me think of all the spiritual power within the forest. Can you feel that wood energy? The wood energy of an emerald. You know what, Shane? I'm going to give you a beer. You're kind of a jerk, but I'll give you a beer today. Alright, we're going to head back to the farm, and I think we're actually going to go to bed at a reasonable hour tonight. How crazy is that? But yeah, no Leah. It's too bad. That is too bad. But, oh well. Not a big deal. Yeah, I kind of like the lights. We'll have to put another one in that area. Yeah, so the rest of this we can just put back in here. Ta-da! Alright, yeah, so come tomorrow, everything's going to be dead. So with that being the case, we're going to want the watering can, the hoe, and the scythe. Probably going to want the pick and the axe as well. And let's go check the mushroom cave since it's not 1 in the morning yet. See what we have going on, see if we can put in for one last ass pull. Alright, not a bad take. I don't think we need any more of these. We need a purple mushroom. Thought I donated one. Oh, you know what? Yeah, for Demetrius. We do need one more, because I think I donated mine to the, whatever it's called, this one here, or, what the heck? This one here? Yeah, this one here. So yeah, we do need one for the Demetrius bundle. So I'll put that in there. Funny bit of trivia with morels. I actually had some friends in high school that they were mushroom hunters. So morels are a mushroom that actually pops up pretty commonly around here. And I knew people that they made pretty good money doing it. Just kind of goes to show that there's odd, like, things that people pay for kind of, like, everywhere. I guess. Like, in Utah, I knew a guy that he'd go and he was a shed hunter. Oops. And so what that means is you look for deer shed. And so that's when deer shed their antlers, is what that's referring to. And he'd sell the deer sheds too, and he made enough money that he'd always cover rent with it. It's just kind of crazy, and then he'd stockpile a bunch of it and sell it. But you got to be really careful. There's some laws with it. I'm not sure if it's illegal in Utah, but as I said, like I just was aware that he was doing it. I don't really know what the rules are on it. Yeah, you know. But yeah, so we leveled up fishing. And here's our earnings for the day. We did pretty good. Pretty much made back everything we spent at the traveling cart, so can't be too feisty or fussed about that. But with that, this has been Monte Sipper. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and thank you for watching. Bye.